get the comments rolling here.
Live chat.
See comments from everybody's.
Do you want to take that off? Are you going to be warm?
No, there's mosquitoes. This is my armor.
Okay.
I will sweat it out.
Yeesh.
Yeah, yeesh.
All right.
Deal with those mosquitoes.
All right, guys. So we're just going to wait for people to kind of...
Should we make our way over?
I'm going to put some more bug spray on. Would you like some?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I prefer to not be covered in off. Not that I have anything against it. I just don't want to feel like a slip and slide. Right off the bat. All right, so I'm going to go take a seat over here in the water while we wait for Bridge and everybody to get on in. I'm just going to take a seat over here. Nothing. All right, so it is, it's not stormy anymore, so that's a big bonus. It is pretty darn gross, though, still. Good morning, Pauline. Happy Caturday, Diane. It is definitely a little wet. Look, I'm making waves. Oh, man. Whew. The jokes never end here. You know, for turning off notifications, you sure get a lot.
I'm sorry, I didn't turn off notifications. I just turned on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, hold on, guys. Nope, actually, we're good.
Are we good?
My feet kind of float.
Is my mom live? Is my mom here?
I don't know, I haven't seen her yet.
Okay.
All right. How are your boots? Well, my boots are okay. It's just the bottom side of it lost all the tread. See that?
Look, let me see your other one.
See?
Okay, yeah, so the entire boot on your right side is completely without tread. Heel.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So
Son of a nutcracker. Is it raining again?
I've had a total flat. I mean, it's flat. I mean, it's not coming in, so, you know, bonus there. All right. Let's go for a walk.
Okay.
I mean,
moderator? Do we have is my mom here?
And I don't see your mom yet.
Okay.
I'm sure Luana will stop in just a second. All right, so promise big cats.
Can you message my mom, please, or let me message my mom?
Take the.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hi, guys. We're back. And we're back. Oh, there's my mom. Okay. Hi, Mom. All right. There's my family. So my family is watching. So I'm going to go, hi, family. Ew, gross. Don't do that. All right. All right.
Kate, did you guys make it there safely?
Yes, they did.
Okay.
I got it. Okay, here. You take this, please.
Right.
I'm going to do this. Put my mask on. I'm glad all of you are here as well. I've been waiting for my mom because I miss her and my family. I miss them dearly. And part of my family is having a gathering up in, can you let me in please? Up in Wisconsin. And I'm obviously in Florida. And so I'm excited that they're all together, even though I am not able to join them. So
We'll do some FaceTiming later.
yeah, we'll FaceTime them later, but I just wanted to make sure everybody was there. So hi, Priya. Hi. Hello. All right, so here is Priya. She is hanging out in her den, and hang on, guys. Let's zoom out, and here's Andy. Hold for just 1 second, please.
Get your jacket situated
Yeah, I just
there.
need to put my jacket back on.
Okay.
It's gonna be one of those days. All right, so we will go live as long as we can, just like last hour. We'll do the best. Okay, I feel like I'm good here.
I think you're good.
I think I'm good.
You're
Okay.
good. It's not gonna pour.
Fingers crossed. Okay. All right. Who's Ethan? I don't know who Ethan is. All right. Okay. Hi, Priya. Yeah, Liz, it's raining off and on. Priya's being smart and making sure that she's staying in her den. Right, Priya? We'll definitely be getting more rain as the days progress. Oh, that's a big stretch. Oh, Mary, Andy is the man that is with me, and that's my husband. I know. She's here. Oh, we just shifted. We shifted from one door to the other door. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, son of a nutcracker. Guys, I would love to send you all some rain. Right, Pia? Pia! Hi. You staying dry? Yeah, good girl. All right, let's see what your neighbor's up to, because she's out on her platform here. Let's see if she decides to come in.
That's actually aggressive rain.
What?
That's rain.
Yeah, that's rain. So let's see. Duchess is up on her platform here. Let's see if we can get you guys a fairly good view. There she is. And she's making her way down now to see about getting into a den. Hi! So here's Duchess making her way towards a den of some type. She's gonna make her determination which one she wants here. And it looks like we're going in this den. Hi! Hi! There we go. Okay, Andy's gonna take the stabilizer. So sorry guys, we're just going without a stabilizer right now, but that's the only way we can do this. Thank you. Where can I go? Okay. I'm leaving here. All right. So Susan, you had asked what the keepers do in this weather. Well, the keepers continue to keep and clean and take care of the cats. And sorry guys, I know it's like the Blair Witch Project here. And that's just what we do. We just make sure that we continue to care for the cats. Keep them cleaned and fed and picked up after. Let's see, I wonder if getting under this tree is gonna be okay, this is a little bit better. We're gonna hang out here for just a couple minutes and see if we can get, okay. There you go.
It's gonna rain.
It is raining.
All right.
So, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm a little wet. I kind of want to find shelter under the thing, but I don't know how that's going to work if that's a black hole.
You know what? Maybe we just walk this one out. We'll just do what we did earlier and see who we see. Because right now everybody's going to be hiding.
Okay.
So maybe you want me to hold it?
Yes.
It's up to you.
All right. So my nephews are watching. My niece and my nephews are watching. And my nephew, Matthew, said, can you feed the tigers and cats? So Matthew, yes, I personally, so yes, as a keeper that has a green jacket or a green shirt, I can feed the cats. Now, everybody's already had breakfast this morning, so we're not going to feed anybody right now because everybody's had breakfast already, so breakfast time is over. Just like you guys had your breakfast already, my cats had their breakfast already, so we're not feeding anybody. But in the mornings when I come here to Big Cat Rescue, I do get to feed cats.
Are you gonna melt? Yeah, because you're like
It's so wet.
sweet made of sugar and stuff.
I think it's more salt that I'm made of than sugar.
Oh, dang. All right, so just for comparison's sake, we like to show you guys the lake. And especially on days like today, you can see, if you saw the shot this morning, it wasn't that bad. Now it's actually raining a lot harder. Remember when we first started doing these lives, I think it was like 4 years ago, like this. Could not pull anything out of here that was electronic. Now everything's water resistant. This is great. Look at that. Oh, thanks, Patricia. We do what we can here. I think I may have just lost Bridge. Oh, no, she's standing under a tree. Come on, you're not going to melt. So if any of you are wondering, this is hand-holding stabilization. Stabilizers are not waterproof.
Yeah, sorry guys. This is like, watch yourself. There you go. This is just kind of how we got to do it right now.
Oh, Mary called me a beautiful man.
Oh.
Thank you. What happens when the lake gets too high? Well, there's not much we can do about it. Oh, you got to be, no way. Oh my gosh, my other one.
It's time for new boots.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's time for new boots. Here, give me this.
It's
gross. I
we're
cannot
just-
believe you're touching the bottom of that boot after you've walked through this. Gross.
on your face.
Gross. Well, it looks like it's time for new boots for Mr. Sardone.
Why do they build rain boots that can't take the rain?
Sorry, babe. I don't know.
Oh, hey, here's some rain boots. They're gonna fall apart in the rain.
Speaking of rain, it seems like the rain is slacking off a little bit. So, depending on how it goes. Oh, there's Simba right there. Yeah, Simba Savannah is nice and dry. He's right there by Andy. We usually get like a black hole here. Hi, Sam. Hi, Bubba's.
Hello, goodbye.
All right, so if the rain starts to slack off a little bit, we can go ahead and hopefully use the stabilizer again. But for now, we're just gonna go back to
Old school
Yep.
stabilization.
I'm gonna give this to you, please. Thank you. Woo. All right. Ugh. What's that?
Somebody said Andy needs a green jacket so he's not mistaken for bait.
All right.
All right, so I guess additionally,
How are we doing here? Can we do stabilizer now, or is it too?
let's just give it a minute,
Okay.
see what happens. So everybody keeps asking about the lake though, and what happens if it gets too high. Well, let me show you how high it needs to get in order for us to start having some problems here. What's up?
You need me to stand somewhere?
I need you. Nowhere in particular. So right now the lake's actually fairly low. So
Really low.
as you can see, the lake's right here. It's right there. But can you stand over by that rogue pine tree?
Yeah.
So just to give you an idea of how high it is, Bridget's gonna go over by this rogue pine tree over here. Okay, so Bridget's shoulder is about where the tour path is. So the water would really, I mean, we would have to have hurricane after hurricane after hurricane, and then we would start having some pretty big problems. And you know, we've gotten close over the years of getting water really high up across the way over here, but even then the ground still slopes upward, and so away from any of the cats. So there you go.
I'm all wet. Here's a great example. You can see Bree is just continuing to clean and take care of the cats, even in that pouring rain that we just had.
Trooper.
All of these keepers continue every day, 365, 24/7. Maybe not 24/7, but every single day of the week.
Hi.
Hi, Bree. You know, they're here. I was here yesterday in the rain. We're keeping for the cats today in the rain. We've got a tropical storm, Hurricane Elsa, whatever she's going to be, coming in at the beginning of next week. Let's see, my nephew is asking questions.
Yeah, he wants to know if tigers play in the rain.
Some tigers do play in the rain. Good questions, Matthew.
You may see one in a minute. Does Mandy Moo like the storm?
Amanda Tiger is not a big fan of rain. She does not like storms that I'm aware of, but it's starting to slack off a little bit, like I said, so we're going to go to try to see some tigers.
Big question. Ready? This is toughie. What's it like picking up wet poop?
It's kind of gross.
I don't know who came up with that question, but it flew in here. Like that mosquito that's no longer mosquito.
Stabilizer?
You're just begging for that stabilizer, aren't you?
I really like stabilizer.
All right, you got to try to keep it dry, though.
I'll do my best. I can't guarantee what Mother Nature's going to do.
Saw what I did there?
I did see what you did there.
Just
The
like-
flick of the wrist.
Flick of the wrist.
All right, we're going to try the stabilizer again. See how that works.
All right, hold on, guys. Camera's going to get more weird than it is right now.
Woo!
Hey-oh. And we're back.
Okay.
Go do your thing.
All right.
You break it, you buy it. Man, the cloud cover, I mean, it's just like a line of rain coming off the Gulf
Yep.
right at us. And it's not even a big line, it's like this thin line, like a bike chain almost.
Okay. So Matthew, yes, tigers like to swim. They are very good swimmers. Some of our tigers don't like to swim, nor do some of them like the rain. Don't run, walk. Good grief, I sound like a school marm. Yes, there are tigers that love to swim. Oh, for crying out loud.
Ah, all right. Grab your phone. There you go.
And we are back to hand holding of the phone. I'm gonna put my hood up. Will you get this clip for me, please? I think there might be a tiger in here. No, there is no tiger in this den. You know what? Let's go stand over by staff offices, please. All right, we're gonna make our way over to the staff offices and sort of wait for the, hopefully the rain to kind of slow down a little bit. And we'll see if we can check in on Nikki. Sorry, we don't have the stabilizer going right now, guys, so it's a little bit bumpy. Doing the best we can. But this is life at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. We get rain. We get hurricanes. We get tropical storms. We
get it all.
We do what we need to get the cats taken care of. Kimba seems to be doing okay with the rain. Hi, Kimba. Hi, buddy. Hi, Bubba's. Hi, Kimba. All right, we're gonna go take some shelter here real quick. Oh, look, there's the other part of your boot. Okay. All right. I can't zoom, my hands are too wet. I was gonna try to zoom in on Kimba.
I can't do it either. My hands are soaked.
Oh my goodness. Can you take the phone for me, please? I'm gonna go to the leopard lounge real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for questions. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Okay, questions. Yep. Kimba is out. You know what? I will walk on over to Kimba and put my phone away real quick. There we go. It was not a good idea to stand underneath that water spout. I'm not going to tell a bridge, but I am pretty soaked under this my rain gear here. Diana, earlier I was just using the Weather Channel. That was it. Yep, so there's Kimba. Can't zoom in right now, but funny thing about tigers, they got a love-hate relationship with water. They either love it or they hate it. You don't see too much in between here. Most of them just love it. And this is not an uncommon thing. I think a few years back when Andy Tiger was here, we would have tropical storms rolling on in and hurricanes, and he's out rolling around on his back, enjoying the water that's falling from the sky. Just kind of his thing. Well, thank you very much, Liz, for sponsoring Kimba. Yep, so... Water. What are you going to do, right? So I think we'll do just kind of a quick walk around here. Maybe another quick walkabout, just simply because nobody's out right now. I mean, we are definitely not going to see Nikita. That's just wishful thinking. Who said that? Patricia, 5,000% correct. Deserves to do whatever he wants. That's why we ask you guys, text cats to 52886. All right, could you show us? No, the comments are going by. My hands are too wet to look them up. Could you show us the magic mushrooms? Shangs, I don't quite know what you're talking about. You may be on the wrong feed. Okay, so if it's raining hard like it is now, they may delay it. That's actually more of a Bridget question, so we'll just wait for her. She'd know the answer to that better than I would. Stuart, good morning. Well, that's fun. Go back. Turn the camera on. Go back. Oh. All right, now I can't turn the camera on. All right. Well, technical difficulties due to the rain. All right, so what's everybody saying here? Yeah, no idea on the mushroom thing, guys. Sorry. And I have a feeling Bridget is now just hanging out in there, taking advantage of the YouTube flip camera. What are you gonna do? Maybe we can go under here and dry everything off real fast, and then I can take the camera back around. So yeah, this is big cat rescue when it's super wet out. Does Manny enjoy the rain? I'm not sure. I was trying to make it over there, but I can't. The camera to flip back around now. All right, hold on. Let's try this. Dry the whole screen off. Now flip camera. I have to go find some paper towels here. Well, can't get the camera to flip back around, guys. Yeah, I think Shang's it's going to kind of be like that. So, weather is kind of backing off, and you can see here's Nikki's enclosure. Again, no threat of seeing Nikki. Nikki is definitely hiding. Hey, do you have some the best?
There we go.
Still can't flip the camera around. Neat. We might be stuck with a forward-facing camera.
Okay, maybe next time we just... All right, guys, hang on.
They've been hearing a lot of hang-ons from me.
Yeah, well, you know. Shoot.
This is gonna be good. Well, I guess we'll just do what we did last time. We'll take a lap. Other than this time, the camera will be kind of in fixed position. This thing's soaked. There, don't move. Oh, that's gross.
So I'm wondering if...
You gonna try to take it out?
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Let me see.
Ugh.
Oh.
Nope. Oh, yes.
We did it.
Okay, we did it. Okay. All right.
Okay, now the water flipped it around last time.
Okay, so just try not to flip it if we can.
Okay.
We cannot. If we can try not to flip it, we'll try not to flip it.
All right.
All right. Any questions that got asked that you couldn't answer that I could?
Something about magic mushrooms.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I guess Brittany found some. And then
Mushrooms are disgusting. They're fungus.
mushrooms are delicious. Are you gonna go try to find Nick Nick?
How are you feeling about a stabilizer?
Not great right now.
Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna keep asking you.
I know.
All right, so we're gonna go walk through these puddles very carefully. And we're gonna see if we can find a lion. I don't think Manny likes rain. If I had to guess, that would be my guess, but I don't know. Are you in there, ma'am? I don't think she's in this one. I think she's in the one that I can't get to. We don't see a lion in that den, which means she's in this den. Are you in there? All right, guys, I'm gonna take you all the way around, see if we can't find her in this den here. I don't know about kicking the puddles. We try not to splash the cats, so we try not to make much in the way of like distraction or disruption to their lives. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask her to come out. I'm just gonna see if we can find her, so you guys can get a hello. Oh, she is in this den. Hi. It's hard to see her. Hi, mamas. Hi. Okay, I can't zoom in because you can kind of see her little head there. Hi, mamas. Now, no part of my person is in here, just my phone. But there she is. You can kind of see her hanging out in here. Hi, baby girl. I know you don't like this weather. You are in there. Look, there's a tail. You guys can see. There's her tail. Staying dry. Okay. Here, pass this to you, please. Take shelter again.
Mary, the drainage here is actually really good. The thing is that right now, the water is coming down faster than the drain system works. So in order for the drainage to work any better, we would have to chisel out some pretty big aqueducts. Which way do you want to go?
Look at this kid. Are you just hanging out?
Kimba's just like, I really don't care. It's so darn hot here all the time that this is amazing. Yeah, Diane, you got a good point. Drainage everywhere is bad. But,
All right.
you know, here it's actually kind of interesting, everything that they've done to make sure that the drainage happens properly. All right, you want to go have a vacation?
I guess, yeah. Let's go to vacation and see what we can find.
All right.
We probably won't be on much longer, guys, just simply because this rain is not stopping.
Yeah, it's going to be a lap and we're...
Yeah. I would say it's going to be another 10 minutes, maybe. We'll see what we can learn.
You know what I've learned?
That it's raining?
That we need a boat.
We do not need a boat.
Have you ever seen a tiger drink the rain? Somebody asked.
I have not seen that, but I have seen them drink puddles. So there's that. Good grief. I'm soaked.
Whew. Ooh, Patricia says that we deserve a cold beer.
Oh.
Kind of funny on that note. So with work, I'm doing a lot of live streaming. Actually, that's all I'm doing right now.
Yeah, basically.
So I used to go to dealerships and help them out, but I'm just doing that remotely now from a small corner of our master bedroom.
There we go.
Well, the software that I use has just recently added in the ability for somebody to give me a tip with a beer.
That's hilarious.
I'm pretty sure my employer would be a little upset if I turned that on, but you know what? We might make it a lot of beer.
I agree that would probably be a bad idea. All right, so for those of you that were not live with us this morning on our part 1 of the walkabout, this is our vacation rotation area. So we had a lot of conversations happening, and I don't know if I missed some of them.
Somebody wants to know if we can show bobcats because Liam was asking.
Okay, we'll get over to bobcats in a couple minutes, guys.
Absolutely.
We're gonna try to make some. We're gonna try to make it up towards bobcats.
Diane says warm shower, cold beer. I'm thinking both at the same time. Yes.
So we were talking earlier this morning on our part 1 of the walkabout about how we take care of the cats during tropical storms or hurricanes. Now over here to the right is our vacation rotation area. That's 2.5 acres, and you can see if Andy pans up a little bit, you can see that their roof is open. It's just open there. But everybody has a roof. Come on, we got to keep walking, babe. You got to walk and video at the same time. Well, listen, don't raspberry me. I'm not in charge of this weather. When we are radioed by our coordinator or our operations manager that all cats that have an open air section, like this one for example, they need to move into their roofed section, we have spaces for every single cat that has open air. They also have a roofed section, which means even though the roof is made of cage wire and the rain can still get in, it means that tree branches or debris or other things that may get kicked up in a storm can't land inside with the cat. So the cat is safe from any harm or danger, and we are safe from the cat potentially escaping if a tree falls at the right angle that they can climb up and out.
Oh, hey.
Seriously, man.
Somebody was asking if they could see Amanda and Aria.
We'll do what we can. We'll see if these girls are available.
So there's the roof section that Bridget
Yeah.
was talking about. During hurricanes and heavy winds, anytime the weather gets a little weird, we lock them into their large roof sections.
Yes.
Which gives them some, I mean, they can come out and play in their little section of swamp over here if they really want to. But they do have raised concrete bunkers, I like to call them, or dens, which obviously will protect from, falling trees if that is to happen, and also keep them dry. But right now, nobody's locked in there because we're not at threat of hurricane right now. We'll see what Tuesday brings. Keyword, large roof section. You got it, Lori. Our cats do not get locked in little boxes, even when things go weird like hurricanes. Here, Rich, let me run on over there. No.
You can't come over here.
No, I'm
You can't leave me.
gonna grab the phone and go that way.
No, you can't leave me. Hi, baby girl. All right, so this is Aria. Well, what you can see of Aria. Here, come let me out, please. We'll say hi to Jasmine. She's the only tiger out and about loving this.
Where am I letting you out?
Over here. And then we're gonna head over to Jasmine real quick. Oh, hi! Actually, Aria seems to be up. Oh, hi! I can't zoom in, guys. I can't do any of the zooming, so I'm sorry. I can't scroll. So there's Aria. She actually doesn't seem to mind the rain as far as I can tell. All right, so we'll go say hi to Jasmine. There's Rich, you can see. We're doing it rain or shine. Keeping care of the cats. Sheila, so as far as getting the cats into a safe place for hurricanes, it doesn't take very long. It just takes however long the cats take to shift over from their open air section into their roofed section. It could be 2 minutes, it could be 22 minutes. We are not above bribery in these circumstances, so as far as like food goes, we will use that. Oh, hi! Matt's over here so he can keep an eye on me. So it just depends on how long it takes the cats. So Jasmine, you can see she's stalking Matt over here. That's her open air section. So getting her to shift into her roofed section is just a matter of however long it takes her. I'm gonna try to get over there. What are you doing, crazy? What are you doing? What are you doing? There she goes. So it just depends on how long it takes them to shift from open air into roofed sections. But you know, we work on it as teams. Everybody stays safe, everybody stays alert. But once those winds reach a certain speed, it's at that point in time that we need to shift everybody over, if they are in their open air section, into their roof sections. Thank you. I'm like, I can't even concentrate with all the rain. There she goes. Yes, that noise, Deborah, that noise that I made, that is my tiger chuff. It is my impression of a chuff. It's a greeting. It's a tiger hello. All right, see, so now Jasmine just shifted herself into the roof section from the open air. So if we needed to, we could close the doors over at this tunnel here. And lock her in, so she would be safe inside this roofed section here. Now, as far as white tigers go, white tigers do not exist in the wild. They are purely man-made. So if you see a white tiger, they are not found in the wild. They are something that humans have made in order to make money only off of the exploitation and abuse of these cats. Now, white tigers are the product of a double recessive gene called leucism. Now, I believe there is a link we can post about white tiger lies. All white tigers can be genetically traced back to one white tiger that was found in the wild back in the 1960s, I believe. We did have 2 white tigers that lived on Big Cat Rescue property before they passed away. Thank you, Luana. That's whitetigerlies.com, where you can learn more about white tigers and how that double recessive gene called leucism is manufactured by humans just to make money off of what they consider to be a more quote-unquote exotic looking cat. Right, Jess? All right, so here we see more of our fabulous volunteers and keepers taking care of cats. Everybody's doing the best they can, taking care of cats, even in this gross weather. So thank you guys so much for all you do.
Yay! Now we're gonna go and change our clothes.
Yes, yeah. All right, Matthew, no, we do not have baby tigers here. When a baby tiger is born in a cage, that means it has to live its entire life in a cage in the United States. It can never go back out into the wild. We do not believe in having babies here at Big Cat Rescue because of that very reason. We do not think that cats should live in a cage.
And also petting them is very bad.
And petting them is very, very bad for them. It would be like Matthew. So Matthew, it would be like, guys.
Technology has not evolved to the point of complete reliability.
Okay, so.
It would be like some random person coming in and petting everybody on their heads in a classroom.
Okay, so yeah, it would be like Matthew, like let's say you could never leave your classroom. You had to stay in your classroom. You couldn't go outside and play in recess. You couldn't go outside and play before school or after school. You just had to stay in. Matthew is my nephew, by the way, guys. So he's 11.
You walked into that, huh?
So my mom is asking questions for my nephew, who is Matthew, and he is 11. I know, right? I think he's 11 now. So Matthew, it would be like if you could never go outside and play again. You had to stay inside all the time. You could never leave. You couldn't even play outside with your brothers or sisters, but your brothers and sisters would also be locked up with you in the house and you'd never be able to go anywhere. That's what being a tiger cub is like here in the United States. They're born in a cage and they can never leave. They can never go out into the wild and be free. Oh.
It's dry and I have my toys.
She looks so put out.
just want to run around.
I know. Look at poor Cully. She's just like, this is not fun. All right, Lulu, I do not know about the list for the least sponsored cats. Yes, I'm sorry I did not introduce the volunteers. My apologies. It's very hard to kind of continue to do this in the rain with no stabilizer and try to get as many cats in as possible. So I do apologize for not introducing the volunteers.
If you go back to that point, from left to right, you have Matt, and then Rich, Emma, and then Jen.
There you go.
And Jen and Matt are married.
Yes. Okay. So, I'm trying to get us as many cats as we can in the rain while we have a little bit of a break. I am soaking wet. Even with all my rain gear, I'm soaking wet. Yes, we do have a Canadian lynx. His name is smaller cats now. Oh my God, I'm soaked. Like, are just like, I cannot, like, I cannot be dirty. Your turn.
Whether it's I'm wet because...
No, I'm wet because of rain.
Because it's cold, but...
Wet because of the rain. Right here, so we're gonna go say hi to Max, the bot.
Hey, what are you guys doing out there? Dry. It's all dry over here.
So for my Liam, I believe Liam was asking about a bobcat, so we're gonna say hi to a bobcat. And then for Luke, my other nephew, Liam is my third nephew. For Luke, who was asking about a Canadian lynx, we'll see about seeing him. All right, come on in, dude. The water's fine.
Yes, please share, like, all that fun stuff. I don't think we have a dedicated fundraiser for today, but there is a fundraiser button.
Hi, Max.
Hey, Max. Look at you all dry. I recommend going back in your den.
Hi, handsome boy.
It is not great out here, Max.
I don't have a snack for you today. I gave you your snack yesterday afternoon. This is Max, the bobcat. Now, he has a girlfriend whose name is Marianne. She's around here somewhere. Now, when we have cats that are boys and girls living together, we make sure that they cannot have babies.
Okay, that's actually a really good question there, Shangs. Okay, so work-life balance with Big Cat, and of course I scrolled up to view. Okay, there we go. No, I have not been able to talk to Beecher yet. Yeah. And drop it like it's hot. All right, now as far as work-life balance, it's really just
Right there.
you have your schedule for the day and you can do what you need to do. Thankfully, my work's pretty flexible when it comes to some stuff. As long as I have my job done, then they're cool with it. And then when it comes to, I have a fairly low hours requirement of 16 hours a month is much higher than you're what? 32. 32? Because she's a keeper. So you make a rhythm out of it. You get it done. And then with online volunteers, I don't know if there's an hour requirement there or how that goes, but Luana is on here. If Luana can just put some details in there, maybe. Do we have kids? No, we definitely do not have kids. Due to the nature of my job, we decided a long time ago that if we had kids, they would be miserable.
I would be miserable.
Bridget would be miserable. And the reason for that is that I do product training, and some of the other product trainers that I bumped into or used to work with have kids, and they flat out have said many times over that they don't know who their kids are.
They travel for a living. Basically, before COVID, he traveled every week, 50 weeks a year. We saw each other Saturdays and Sundays only. And so, it wouldn't work for us. So no kids for us.
Yeah, no kids.
We fortunately have nieces and nephews. So we've got little people that we can take care of and love on and spoil.
Yeah.
Let's see if Gilligan is out. Luke, we're going to check and see if that Canadian lynx is out and about. I see a very wet bobcat over there.
Flint and Biscuit are like children. It's raining outside, so they go run around like crazy, and then they wonder why they're wet. Thank you very much for posting that, Luana.
I don't see him. He's probably in a den.
Or not.
But there's a photo of him right here.
There's a photo up.
That's the best I can do, Luke. I'm sorry.
Look at those ears.
Eeh. All right, let's go say hi to Flint if he's still out. And then we're probably going to call it a day because I am soaked through. And
Dude, mosquitoes are so bad over here.
they're bad.
Face mask up. Who has the best chuff?
Ooh, Khalid has a really good chuff. Khalid probably has the best chuff.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
But I love Jasmine's chuff, but I'm a little biased. All right, let's head this way and see about Flint.
Oh, you mosquito. You're dead now. If any of you are part of the Protect the Mosquitoes Brigade, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry.
Well, we got some thunder, so let's head out into the main tour path area.
Okay, I think that's a good idea. Nice, we might have an international online volunteer soon.
Oh, that's cool.
Do it, Shangs. Make it happen.
Oh, hi. You're very wet.
Look at you. You're soaked.
This is Flint. He is a North American bobcat. He is just about 1.5 years old now. I think he'll be 1.5 years in September. Or maybe he's 2.5 now.
I think he's 2.5.
Oh, geez, that went fast. Sorry, guys. He's 2. He's over 2 now.
Did you know Matthew's 11?
Yes, I did know that. I think I said that.
Yeah, time
That's
flies.
a big yawn.
Time flies.
All right, let's
Yeah,
head towards
we
the
should
main
get moving.
path.
Look at the coiling of
I was
this
like,
hose.
It's coiled beautifully.
Wow, somebody take a photo. That needs to be an example.
Screenshot that.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's, for any of you that are wondering why we are excited about that hose looking that good.
It's because that's the nature of being a keeper.
Seriously, somebody took some time to do that. That just doesn't naturally happen.
Let's head to the main tour path.
It's like they walk around with something to wrap it around.
All right, have I missed any questions?
Nope.
All right, so I want to talk about something very, very important right now. It's the Big Cat Public Safety Act. And that is really vital for our cats
Put that in your pocket. Thank you.
here in the United States. That helps, keep coming. I'm not gonna, let's go.
Oh no.
How did that happen?
It just fell out of your pocket into the water.
Why am I responsible for your phone?
Because you had an open pocket.
You have pockets!
I got a stabilizer in one. I got shoe parts in another.
Oh, for crying out loud, man.
Yeah, Daniel, I was more or less worried that I wouldn't be able to find it. Somebody said, have you tried the lavender yet? I don't know what it's in reference to. Might need some context on that one.
Okay. All right. So, one of the most important things you guys can do for big cats here in the United States is to help us end the private ownership and abusive cub petting of exotic cats here in the United States. And that is as simple as going to bigcatact.com or texting the word cats So the number 52886. And that will get you connected to your senators and your congressperson to help with the Big Cat Public Safety Act. And that helps us end private ownership and abusive cub petting of exotic cats here in the United States. Now, you have to be a United States voter in order to call your representatives. But if you are living outside of the United States but have friends or family here, send them that information. Ask them to make the call of the wild on your behalf. Your phone call is the equivalent to 100 signatures on a petition. So it makes a huge impact. If you're someone who's a little nervous about talking to, someone on the phone, it's the weekend, you can always leave a voicemail. You can call Saturdays and Sundays or Monday through Friday after 5 o'clock. That way, the person in Washington that you are trying to connect with, they won't be in. You can leave a voicemail. Now, are you wondering what you're supposed to say? Again, go to bigcatact.com or text the word cats to the number 52886. They will give you a script so you know exactly what to say, and then you can be very much in tune. You can make that call, and that will help so many lives. We are so close to getting this bill passed and ending the private ownership and abusive cub petting of exotic cats here in the United States. There are more cats, there are more tigers, living in people's backyards in the states of Texas and Florida combined than there are living in the wild in other nations.
All right, Matthew had a question.
What's the question?
Do we play with the tigers?
No,
And
we
why
do not.
And why
play
do
with
we
the
not play with
tigers.
tigers?
All right, so we do not touch any of these cats unless it is a medical necessity and they are safely sedated, and we can make sure that we are safe as well. Because if a cat were to bite, scratch, or physically harm us in any way, shape, or form, that cat could be put to sleep. That is not something that we want to do to these cats. Also, if you were out in the wild, let's say you went to Africa or to Asia, and you saw a tiger walking around in the wild, would you go up to that cat and touch it? I would guess probably not. It's dangerous. It's not safe.
People are food.
They have very strong jaws. They can bite very hard. They are very powerful. If they wanted to play with you and bat you around like a toilet paper tube, like one of our cats at home can do with their toilet paper tubes, they could easily hurt or kill you.
Yes.
It's very, very dangerous. We do not believe in touching these cats. I keep seeing big cracks of lightning. So, one last question, guys.
Oh.
Matthew, Luke, Liam, Sophia, if you guys have any questions, you can always contact Aunt Bridgie. Your dad has my phone number. We can talk about this more. The next time I see you, we can talk about it as well. I'm happy to answer your questions, but I'm gonna have to go in a minute because it's getting dangerous outside. We got lots of lightning and rain is coming.
Let's make our way to the car. How do you feel about that?
We're gonna walk this way to the car. If we have any more questions on the way, I'll be happy to answer them to the best of my abilities. All right?
People are food.
Yeah, that's true. They may not eat you, but they could definitely hurt you.
I wonder if we should get with Carol on an idea. Maybe make a kind of Finding Nemo scene where the tigers are fish are friends, not food.
I'm not sure how well that would go over. Oh, son of a nutcracker. It's getting crazy.
Well, yeah, Christine, to that point, my big gripe is it's disrespectful to touch something that you do not have permission to. So that whole consent thing, cats don't give that, and we know that they're solitary beings. So if we know that they're solitary beings to begin with, why are we bothering to disrespect them and touch them?
Yeah, this is not like your domestic cat that's been domesticated over thousands and thousands of years. This is new. This is decades. This isn't even a century. This is just 40 years that we've been doing this. This is not okay. These cats are not made to be pets. They're not made to be touched or handled. If you are a person who wants so badly to hold a tiger cub, which we are all guilty of, believe me, I have done it. I didn't know any better. You'll hear those cats screaming for their mothers because they are not supposed to be without them. A mother will raise her tiger cubs, you know, it'll be 2 to 4 years that she spends with them before they go out into the wild on their own. And you're taking tiger cubs away from their moms when they're just born. They're hours old, if not a day. And that's not okay. That would be like Matthew or Luke. If you had just been born and someone took you from your mom and dad and just passed you around to a whole bunch of strangers for a couple of years of your life, and then finally when you got too big to handle, they were like, okay, well, good luck. That's not okay. We need to protect these cats and put them back out, or not put them back out, I'm sorry, but protect their habitats in the wild so they can thrive and flourish there naturally without the influence of humans.
Correct.
I feel very strongly about this.
Or drugs or alcohol.
All right, guys, we have made it back to the food prep building.
Okay. I can't see any of the questions right now, but so everybody knows.
There's more lightning that's flashing over us, so we are going to turn this camera off. We are going to say goodbye to everybody. To my family, I love you guys so much. I miss you. I can't wait to see you guys again soon. Not sure when that will be, but guys, remember, Luke, Liam, Matthew, if you guys have any questions, reach out to Aunt Bridgie. I will be happy to talk to you about this more. For any of you that have any other questions, our moderator team, Luana, all of those wonderful people, they will be happy to answer questions for you as well. You can find unlimited resources at bigcatrescue.org. Our website is full of all sorts of information regarding white tiger lies, cub petting truth, all of the cat bios that you have seen today and cats that you didn't see today because of the weather, they're all up at bigcatrescue.org. Please do not forget to make a call of the wild. It is the most important thing you can do to help save these cats. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this weird weather day. Be sure to stay tuned tomorrow, depending on weather, for Brittany and Lisa on Sunday via Facebook. Otherwise, we will catch up with you guys in 2 weeks' time. So it'll be the 3rd Saturday of July. We'll catch up with you guys then. Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for all your questions, for all your participation, for all your support. And we will see you all again soon. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, everybody. Bye, guys.